Hello there, welcome to the GeoPoker channel. Today it is time for a complete world. This is a map that can drop you in every single country on this planet that we call Earth, and that can make for some really diverse games. Like in last week's episode, for example, we had a round in Kazakhstan, a round in China, and one in Zambia. All of those are countries that you usually never get on GeoGuessr. And in that game, the best score was achieved by Emsme, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, with almost 20,000 points. So yeah, let's see which countries we will be presented with in today's episode. If you want to play along, you can of course, as always, click the link in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and potentially even subscribe. So without further ado, let's start the game. And we are, looks like Africa. Yeah, I think we're in Africa. The image quality is, well, it is what it is. We do have some clues though. We have some mountains there in the background. We have red license plates. We appear to be driving on the right side of the road, which is a very crucial clue. The foliage seems quite lush, almost tropical. Okay, so right side of the road basically rules all of these countries down here out. Yeah, I think we're probably here somewhere on the west coast. Again, pretty lush, pretty green. So, maybe we're in Gabon. I don't think I've ever had that, so I'm just gonna go into Libreville and yeah, let's just go. Maybe not on the Boulevard of Triumph. I don't think the street is that large. Maybe over here. And not too far off, a little bit further north in Cameroon, in the city of Bafoussam. Also a first for me and probably for many of you. And yeah, those are pretty decent points. So let's see what the next round has in store for us. A sign it has, that helps. Restaurant, bar, okay. We do have Google imagery here and European looking houses. Okay. Interesting. Looks Eastern European. I would say Southeastern European maybe. A lot of unfinished buildings here. What do we have here? Is that graffiti? It doesn't look Cyrillic, I think. Those are pretty large mountains. Could be Montenegro, I think. Can't read that. This says what? Temali. Doesn't help too much. I think this might be Montenegro. So I think I'll just go for that because I can't really see any other clues. We can use the compass though. This is not a photosphere, so we do have some mountains towards the south, but the major ones are towards the northeast. So we have some pretty large mountains over here. So maybe we are just in an outskirt of Podgorica, down here maybe, in this place. Let's see. Oh, it was pretty close, but it was actually over in Albania, in the city of Shkodër. Probably butchered that, sorry about that. And yeah, okay, wow, pretty good points again. That looks European again. this time Central European, I would say. It looks almost German. And by almost, I mean there are no blurred houses, so we're not in Germany, or at least it's very unlikely. Also because this appears to be a village, and in Germany you only really get the large cities on Street View. White license plates, from what I can see here. And an absolutely crucial clue, this bollard here means we're either in Czechia or Slovakia. So, which one of the two is it? Unless I can find a flag here, I think this will be almost impossible to tell. Yeah. I guess it's a 50-50 chance, really. Anything here? Nope. Okay, it appears to be a little bit mountainous over there, but that doesn't really help at all. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling here. Just click somewhere that feels right and hope I'm not too far off. I think we're actually in Slovakia. And I think we're close to Bratislava. Yep, I think so. And I think I'm gonna go into this village here. Or does that fit? Not quite. I don't like the shape of the road here, but I think we're somewhere around here, maybe there. And it was, damn it, it was over in Czechia. Okay, close to Pisek. There we go. Next round. Cyrillic writing down here. A very, very large meadow. Very flat in the middle of nowhere with, I'm not sure if that's like supposed to measure something or if that's a monument. Looks more like a monument though. Yeah, and there's I assume a grave here or some memorial. Okay, yeah, let me just count the clues. Yeah, 0. Which is of course not quite true because we do have the Cyrillic writing crucially. I think we're most likely in Russia here. Just from the foliage point of view, but we could of course be in the north of Kazakhstan as well. Judging from the fact that this is not Google imagery, maybe Kazakhstan is even a bit more likely. So yeah, I think I'll go for that. I think the north of Kazakhstan could look like this, and it's very flat here. So yeah, maybe over here, close to the Russian border. Oh, I couldn't have been more wrong. It was over in the very, very, very east of Mongolia. Okay then, well, I guess my streak of decent scores ended right here, but I have one more round to recover. Let's see if I can do so. Okay, we have Andrew, who took a nice little photosphere here in a country with yellow shoulder lines and white dashed divider lines. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I assume we're in Africa. What the hell is that? That's interesting. Yeah, let's not get distracted. I think we're in Africa. Foliage, not tropical though. The red soil though, that's very interesting. Not sure what to make of that. Are we driving on the left here? It appears so. Okay, so Africa, left driving, assuming no Google imagery, and a climate which is not tropical but still relatively green. Could maybe mean Mozambique, Zambia, Malawi. What do you think? I think that makes sense, right? So these guys appear to be on a bike trip, a rather long bike trip. Now the question is, did they come from Europe or the US to do like an adventure trip through Africa? Or are they maybe from South Africa and they have just taken a bike trip in their neighborhood and we're actually in South Africa somewhere? Difficult. This is a difficult one. Now I think I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna say we're in Mozambique, and I'm gonna go on this road right here. And I wasn't too far off actually. We were in Tanzania, a little bit further north. There we go. All right then, let's view the summary. I'm actually quite happy with my guesses apart from that one. The points are not great, but to be honest, the rounds were quite challenging. Yeah, how did you perform? Did you like this game? Did you like the video? If you did, again, feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.